up, everyone? Welcome back to the final episode of the Senior Podcast. Well, maybe not final, because they're probably going to do it next year, but final, hosted by Caden Scroggin with the crew, Jason Dyer. And let's introduce you guys.
Crystal Hernandez.
Jason Dyer.
Liberty Jordan Bennett.
We're going to start off with a longer intro today, just to get it going. We've all been working on the podcast all year. It's going to be sad to leave it. You know, we only got a couple days left of school, but it's been a very fun experience for all of us, even though in times it might have been a little annoying to have to do this every week. But here we go. We're going to have two more seniors today for this episode.
Damian, Polanco.
Jesse Herrera.
How are you guys doing today?
Pretty nice.
I'm tired. Blackmore's essay got me beat.
Bro, that's your fault, bro.
It's not my fault.
All right.
The new
just chilling.
Fortnite season.
The new Fortnite season, okay.
Even Fortnite.
Pushing 18 years old, still playing Fortnite. I see how it is.
I gotta grind. We got the Ford Shelby.
Well, we might as well get started off with our first question. How was your guys' senior year?
It was pretty lenient. I was lazy the whole time. I didn't do nothing till Blackmore, till I met Blackmore. what a villain that guy is.
That's fair.
He's evil.
So, do you guys have any notable experiences from senior year you'd like to share?
I guess moving here. I mean,
That's fair. So
Yeah,
you weren't here before this?
no. This is my first year here. I guess my last year in school.
Are you enjoying it, Cozad?
It's alright. That's about it. It's alright. I mean,
Not as big
there's not
as
much to
football.
talk about. There's not much to talk about. It's
Yeah.
Cozad.
Yeah, that's fair. There's not really a whole lot going on here, but it's not bad.
I walked for 2 minutes and I'm across town.
There you go.
Always at the train tracks.
How about you, Damian?
Me? Well, I don't got a car, so I'd be walking everywhere too, but besides that, it's pretty nice, you know. You don't gotta do much. You work. After work, you go home, do nothing.
Was there any experiences you guys had during senior year? Or
I mean, senior assassin, but I got out within 3 days, so I was bench pressing. Hate that, but
hey, it is what it is. Just game at the end of the day.
It is what it is.
How about you, Jesse?
I mean, I guess meeting my friends, that was about it.
Yeah? Did you meet some cool new people here?
Yeah. No, Damian, yeah. This was
Yeah,
the first person besides the cross-country kids and I guess the band kids. But
yeah, I picked them out. I saw him in the corner of Miss Rousseau's, alone,
Just sitting there.
I
sitting
was
there.
sitting there. I was bored. There was nothing to do.
Felt
Everybody was
bad.
talking. I didn't know anybody. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
whatever.
and I saw this lost little boy.
I was not lost.
Found him,
Lying on my name.
took him in. Look at him now.
Yeah. Like a lost little puppy.
Still a lost little puppy.
So how do you guys feel that you're the last episode of the Cozad Senior Podcast?
I would have liked to have been on my birthday, but, what's her name took it. I forget her name. Kinley?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's okay.
Feels like a last minute type of thing, but
Yeah.
it's alright.
Hey, it
It's
works. At
been-
least you guys
I've-
still got on.
Yeah, I've been down to do this, just not a lot of people put their names up, so I've been waiting for the past month or so.
That's okay. Hey, you still got on the episode. You're here with us, so.
Last episode, so it's gonna talk a lot
Yeah.
about.
I guess as you mentioned with making friends this year, who are some people that really helped you out? Doesn't have to be friends. Could be like bosses, teachers, parents.
It was Mr. Ravello. He really helped a lot. But friend-wise, probably Johnny, Damian, Alex,
So,
There you go.
of course, it's me.
Joey.
Some bad kids.
How about you, Damian?
Me, it was a bit of everybody, you know, I got a taste of everybody's personalities, how they were, so I was hopping a group to group, meeting new people still, that I didn't even know about, but it was fun,
Yeah.
while it lasted.
Yeah, I think that's a very good way to describe senior year. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird, as a kid, I always dreamed about getting here, and we're 3 days away from the end. Now that I'm here, I was like, I wish I spent more time as a kid instead of trying to grow up so fast.
Right. I think that's a good way to.
Now I want to get out.
Yeah. Well, you still want to cherish the moments you have, because, I mean,
Yeah.
Not here. It's boring here.
I mean, a little bit, but like,
Ain't nothing to do
these
here,
people
man.
I'm never gonna see again after this week, so.
You eat the same fast food almost every day. Burger King, Dairy Queen,
Runs
Runza.
out.
Dairy
With the
Queen.
occasional pizza.
not Dairy Queen
Not,
right now.
not right now. Yeah, they got a new boss or
Hopefully
something.
soon it'll be
You own
much
it.
better.
No
They're
more,
very nice. I quite
no
like
more
them.
people spitting in food.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I mean, as we're talking about, like, senior coming to an end, what are your guys' plans after high school?
For me, I'm going into the Marines doing like a 2-year, maybe 3-year contract, and then having them pay full tuition for my college
They
I mean,
captured
for
him.
art.
That's smart, man.
They captured him.
That's pretty easy way. I mean, you don't gotta pay
That's true.
they will.
Yeah.
You know,
I can't believe
outthink it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's big one right there.
How about you, Jesse?
The original plan was the military to go like grab and pay for my college, but like by that point I wouldn't be living life until I'm like 28. Like it's not worth it. So a couple people talked me into going to college, and now here I am. I'm going to college. So,
Well, I mean, you can still do online.
yeah,
You don't
but,
have to
like,
necessarily go to the school.
I think I'd rather go to school than online.
You
Online,
lazy.
it's like less tempting, or it's more tempting to just not do it from online. It's like, oh, I really don't want to do it. Let me go do anything else. But like, if I'm at school, I got to get up and go to school.
Yeah. It's a good way to describe. Where are you going to school at?
I'm going to Wayne State College,
State
What are
college?
you going for?
criminal justice, and then a minor in music education.
You'll be working for law and order.
Yeah.
Law and order.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, what got you guys interested in those fields?
Really, it was just for me to way to not pay college. So.
Yeah.
Well, isn't your dad a veteran?
Yeah, my dad was, and his dad as well.
Kinda
So it's like
something
a
the family likes.
yeah, it was like a generational run type thing. But
Do you think that's kind of partially why you decided to go down that path, or
no,
no? Not at
no.
all?
If I remember right, like he wasn't even planning on doing it until the Marine dude showed up to school.
Yeah, he was like, write your name down. I was like, all right. A few days go by, he texts me. I was like, all right. And then he asked me out for a date. So I was like, all right. We ate at the Top House. We
Oh, yeah.
spoke. It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Then he took his cap off. He was completely bald.
Like
So
how
I was
bald
like-
was he? Like did he
like-
still have the shave?
Like Mr. Dean bald.
So like shiny,
like,
Mr.
yeah.
Clean.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, no hair at all.
no hair.
No hair, yeah.
Like pluck the hair follicles.
yeah.
Nothing left.
You guys both, I think, are involved in art, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any cool pieces or anything you'd like to share from that?
I did. I had my Invincible, all of them, for fine arts. Speaking about fine arts, I went there. Nobody knew anything but Goku.
Yeah.
I know it was just a majority of Mexicans.
Yeah.
Because Mexicans watch nothing but Dragon Ball, so
Yeah.
they're like, oh, I know that guy already. You know, I was like,
That's
damn.
for real. Like my barber, they always got freaking Dragon Ball Zeon. Always I'd be watching that while.
I mean, it's peak.
And that's another thing too. For college, I'm going in for a 2D special animation, so
Yeah, maybe
more
one
like
day
comic
Me and old Damian work together.
You
and
going,
making TV shows like Looney Tunes.
You're gonna get hired by Studio Mappa. Work ungodly hours.
16 hours, no break. My hand about to be hurting.
How about you, Jesse?
Well, to be honest, I picked criminal justice because they had a $33,000 scholarship paid for it. I was like, well, I mean, I'm already interested in that stuff. I mean, that's what it is. A couple buddies of mine back in Texas, they're going into police work. So I was like, once I get done with college, I might just move back down to Texas, go work with them.
Yeah, that works. Smart path. I mean, especially since they're giving you that scholarship, that
Yeah.
will really help out a lot.
Bro's gonna be working at CIS.
Dude, I'd love to do that, you know, detective work.
Are you planning on doing anything fun this summer after graduation?
I am gonna go to Texas, go work with my dad. But that's about it. Go see my friends. Buy a car, get some tattoos,
Get a job?
get a job.
Yeah, you need a job first of all.
Well, I mean, that was the first thing I mentioned. Go work with my dad.
Get an application?
Yeah.
I know you're scared of them, but
No,
Or a GOB.
don't use that word. Trigger warning next time.
how about you, Damian?
Me, well, for me, since it's the last summer that I'll be a kid, I guess, you know, I might as well have fun, so I'm gonna go out with as much people. I mean, yeah, I work, but
Whenever you can.
some here and there. I can't really say the things that I would do, but
We're under NDA.
yeah, I would do
We're on contract.
a bunch of things with a bunch of people.
Just going camping.
Going camping.
Parties, I
fishing.
guess.
Yeah.
Slash,
I don't know
like
about
a
all
bunch
that.
of labels. You don't know about all that.
I don't know about all that.
What do you mean?
You guys are just gonna
Man,
You're a
just gonna hang
straightforward guy.
around,
You wouldn't know anything.
drive
about it.
around. We should move on from that a little bit.
Yeah, building Lego sets over
Yeah.
here.
Ain't
The
nothing
Lego
wrong
sets
with
do
it.
look good though.
Yeah, they look tough.
We have a full-size F1 car.
I know. I saw that the other day.
Crazy.
Like about $300 though.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
Surprised like
cool-
the
I ain't spending my.
like the plastic
money on
doesn't
that.
melt. The heat of the engine.
What are you yapping about over there?
You know, they like Crystal said, they made full size like working Formula One cars out of Lego.
Yeah, like actual size, like you can sit in.
Like
them.
you
I
can
was
drive
with
them.
you when you bought your Lego set.
No, but that's not what
No,
we're talking
like
about.
like they've been
There
like
was
an
one
actual
there,
car.
No, but these are like actual cars.
like you can
drive.
drive. Like you get in and drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just keeps-
Lego Technic powered?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I've seen
I was
those.
gonna say, because if
I've
it's
been-
like,
I've been
if
scrolling
it's an
through
engine, I feel like it would melt
Instagram.
the plastic. You'd be like stuck in the middle of the race.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like fully working, but they're at least full-size Formula One cars.
I mean, they still look pretty cool, so
Yeah.
I think that's enough. I guess like any other like things you guys would like to share from your senior year.
Pretty nervous about graduating.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
It's
No.
definitely a
It's
big
Saturday.
change.
Once we graduate this Saturday, I won't see like anybody at all.
I mean, besides like the people you hang out with and stuff. I mean,
Yeah, but even then,
Or, like
I
coming
don't.
down to physics.
I
and
barely
stuff.
see them.
I mean,
Yeah.
although I see Jason and Libby basically every day during this class, and that I don't know if I'll see them at all during the summer, just because
You got
everybody's
stuff
hanging
going
out.
on. You're
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah, it's just
No,
it is, you know, it's.
we're gonna have our own life. We're gonna be peaceful, no business. I won't have people butting into my business no more.
Yeah, you know, you just go to work, go home, do your own thing. I mean, it's gonna be kind of
Pay taxes.
have
I
to
wanna
do that.
pay taxes, bro.
But it definitely is kind of scary. It's gonna be a big change.
Yeah.
Like we're definitely moving on to a different time in our life. I mean, it's the end of one chapter, the beginning of another, as many people have said. But
Yeah.
It's scary living without your parents.
yeah, but I mean, I think
You just gotta
everybody's gone
reset.
through it. I mean, it's something that people have got to go through, and you'll get used to it, and things will be all right.
Yeah, like during our Christmas breaks, that's what it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
But with the job, nothing, just work, go home, sleep,
Yeah.
have a kid.
Well, hopefully not having a kid for a while.
But yeah, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
But I mean, I was thinking about this last weekend. That was like our last technically school weekend
Yeah.
ever, which is
Yeah.
kind of crazy. Because I mean, like this next weekend, I mean, we're done.
We're done.
After Saturday night. That's gonna
That's
be
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have like weekends during college next year, but it's not gonna be the
It's
same.
not gonna be the same because like not everybody's gonna come home for the holidays or the weekend. You know.
Yeah, like I mean, that
It's-
was our last like really weekend to do stuff, and
Yeah.
I went fishing both days, so I think I made the best of it. But
We need to have like a senior like get together or whatever.
anyways, like I mean, like our time is really coming to an end,
Yeah.
and it's crazy because I mean, I guess for Jesse this won't really matter, but
Yeah.
for a lot of us, we've been growing up together for like the past like however many
Forever.
years, 13, 14 years of our life, and we're gonna meet completely new people, and it's gonna be a complete change. I mean, some people are still going to the same colleges together,
Yeah.
or like Libby and staying in Cozad, but that's okay.
So there's
Really staying?
No wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in Meridian Tap House.
So I mean, things won't be changing as much for her, but she's still going down a really good path. and
Yeah.
Gonna make the
You
best
got a
of it.
plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my footing here in Cozad.
What about you, kid? What do you got going on?
Yeah. Last
Yeah,
couple
what-
episodes, people have been asking me things. It's kind of a, well, I mean, I'm working at KRBN. This summer I just got that internship.
Just a weather boy.
Maybe. I mean, I like to think I have a decent voice for talking and stuff, so
Yeah.
I think I'll be pretty decent at it. And
Are you gonna show up
Not
next?
according to Jason's coworkers.
I think it was the amount of talking. I don't think it was the like actual voice. But we love Jason's coworkers. I don't take it to heart at all. I understand. You want to hear Jason talk. You know, you don't want to hear some random kid talk about himself for 20 minutes. So, I just like talking about myself.
Technically, you are a senior, so you
Yeah.
could just keep going.
That is true, but
Seniority.
yeah. So we're just gonna work at KRBN, and I'm going to Wayne State too for film and broadcasting. So
You got that show in Cozad in August, right? You see
maybe
about that?
we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, this guy used to make comics.
Senior podcast exclusive.
Yeah.
Yes, we are in talks of maybe opening up for maybe bands, brews, and barbecues, or playing one of the Music Mondays, but we don't know yet. We'll see.
We'll see.
It's CMS Music. Follow them on TikTok. I don't even think it's CMS Music anymore. I think just look up Cadence Scroggin on TikTok and you'll find my videos. Some of the songs are booty. Some of them are okay.
I'm
But-
working on them.
But well, guys, is there any advice you'd like to share to any incoming freshmen or other students at Cozad High?
Turn in your assignments on time.
Well, if
That's
you're
right.
this buffoon, then yeah, but
You too, shut up.
what am I missing?
I know, you were on the list with me, that's why we didn't get to go to the senior thing.
Listen,
Then to go hang out in the park, we had to send Fish's office.
actually, there's advice for me would be, don't let your business out. That's my
Yeah.
advice.
Just keep it to yourself.
Keep it to yourself. That's what I did the whole year, and a bunch of people came told me about their business, and then I was like, oh, well, I don't care.
Just mind your own,
Just-
do your
yeah.
own thing, you'll be alright.
That's my advice. Yeah, just do your own thing. Freshman year, just
Freshman
have a
year's the
little fun.
hardest.
Shut up. Have a little fun. Sophomore year is like, all right, you gotta start planning.
You gotta lock
Junior
in a
year,
little bit.
lock in. Senior year, just do your thing.
Honestly,
Don't worry about anybody.
if you can just lock in sophomore through junior year, your life is gonna be way easier.
Yes.
Freshman year,
perfectly.
classes are so easy, you don't really have to worry about that. If you can just do your stuff and turn your stuff in and study and everything, your sophomore through junior year, you'll be okay in high school and you will get good grades.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna say. The senior year, you'll have maybe one or two hard classes and that's it. Well, with that, is there anybody you guys would like to shout out?
Shout out to my boy Caden right here.
Guys,
Caden Scroggin.
getting us on the
Scroggy
podcast.
balls, whatever.
Uh,
For bringing me here.
Yeah.
From the last senior podcast. I feel special, but I don't,
Yeah.
Shout out to another friend of mine, Johnny. Even though he's not here, I'm positive he'd be here with me talking too,
I actually
saying
tried to
some
get him
stupid
here.
stuff.
We're gonna try to give him an episode.
Yeah.
Shout out Johnny. He's a great guy.
Johnny, if you hear this, I miss you.
You don't miss him.
I do miss him.
Well,
If you
things
missed
work out
him,
for
you would have
Johnny.
hang out with him.
Remember when you crapped your pants?
Yeah, old memories. In Blackmore's, you crapped yourself. You had to
Yeah.
go home
That was your
Sorry.
last day with us, too.
in bright purple shorts.
Yeah.
I wanna see Johnny, bro. I'll try to hit you up soon. Just get busy, bro.
Mhm.
Know how it be.
How them kids been?
He's a working man.
But anybody else?
That's really it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again, this has been.
Fantastic.
We gotta keep that in.
What,
Say your name,
Oh,
dog.
my name? Oh, Damian.
Hey, Jesse.
Well, because he said this has been, so I was like,
And my
fantastic.
co-host.
He pointed at you.
Well, he stuck his thumb out and pointed at me. Who points with their thumb? Yeah.
And my co-host.
Crystal Hernandez.
Jason Dyer.
Libby Bennett.
That's on her phone, doing nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm Caden Scroggin. This has been the Senior Podcast.
Bye bye.